to the new room at the AMP house. Make sure y'all subscribe. If you're watching, just subscribe. And then I hit 1 million. And then I get another big gold plaque. I'm sorry for cussing. Listen, fellas, never, ever, ever crash out about a bitch. Ever. I know niggas ignore signs, but bruh, it done happened to the best of us, bruh. Everybody girl done did some weird ass shit. That's just what come with the game. But what I be telling motherfuckers is, bro, man, your bitch is single to the right nigga, bro. Like, and look, that might not apply for every woman in the world, but for a mass majority, bro, your bitch is single for the right nigga, bro. Imagine going through your phone, bro. Imagine going through your bitch phone and you see your bitch reaching out to niggas. It ain't like niggas is hitting a boom. Imagine seeing your girl being the... No, I'm not really saying thirsty, but being the pursuer. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine going through your bitch phone and you see your girl being the pursuer. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. You gotta learn and you gotta get to know the people that you get in a relationship with. And how you do that, you do it by asking questions and shit. Like, me personally, the first conversations I have with somebody, like, you believe in celebrity crushes? And like, what's your take on like boy best friends and like just certain shit? And then I ask a motherfucker, how you feel about celebrity crushes? Do you have any celebrity crushes and shit? If they say yeah, then I know off rip, I'm never gonna take you serious, cause if at any point we run across your celebrity crush, I know that it's pretty much wraps for me. All morals and shit go out the window. Like, that's why you need to learn. You need to get to know the people that you want to get to know, if that makes sense. Because if we keeping it all the way 100, if my girl take a picture with a nigga and he hugging her from the back and they smiling, like it look like a picture we'll take, I'm sorry. I just can't, you know what I'm saying? I just can't do that right there because it's very disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't nothing about insecurity. It's about simple respect. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, come on, man. Like, no cap, though. A lot of women in today's day won't even fuck with you if you don't make 100K or better. But they never seen 100K no. Ever. And they never seen 100K in a year, though. Like, in a relationship, females can get away with being broke. Like, a woman can be dead ass broke and a nigga wouldn't give a fuck. But not the other way around. Ladies, I want y'all to understand how rare it is to meet a man who makes $100,000 a year. A lot of y'all daddies did not make $100,000 a year. A lot of y'all parents didn't make $100,000 a year, no cap. My mama didn't make $100,000 a year. My daddy did not make $100,000 a year. Matter of fact, I know very few people who do make $100,000 a year. If I'm keeping it all the way 100. I seen a bitch say, if you ain't making 300K or better, you can't be my nigga. Bye, baby. Bye, baby. I ain't got time for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of y'all just need to have some more realistic expectations. Now, nobody is telling you to settle. Nobody is saying settle. The average individual, the average Joe, not making 100,000. So why the fuck is that why is that your floor? Like, that shit crazy as hell, bruh. Bitch, just be for real. Bitch, be for real. Like, come on, bruh. Listen, relationships are very scary nowadays. Because how she apparently, she was texting me. I didn't respond. Seen her texting me about, she called me and said her went through her phone. I guess apparently she was texting me how she wanted to cook for me and do whatever.
Maybe
I did not want her. I didn't fuck your girlfriend, brother. I'm celibate. I've been focused on myself, as obviously you should too. If you would take my advice, live a better life. I ain't gonna tell all his business. I just want to give my personal out, bro. If my girl cheated, bro, if I get cheated on, I don't think I got it in me to take you back. Personally, I don't think I can do it, man. I got a very vivid and very descriptive imagination. You cheat on me, now I'm seeing it in my head now, even though I ain't even see it. I wasn't even there. I feel like I can see the whole thing. Every time I look at you, I'm going to see you. Asking to put it back in. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, no, baby. I can't look at you no more. I don't even want you in my presence at that point. Ooh-wee. But look, though. It's one thing to physically cheat, but the thing about females is, man, if they cheat, they like the nigga, man. You know, like they like him, bro. They actually got feelings for the nigga, bro. They actually done goddamn spent time talking and getting to know each other. So you emotionally getting cheated on? Like, damn, you start thinking now. Look. I'm just saying, like, oh, it's one thing to get cheated on, but to get emotionally cheated on when you feel like your partner is emotionally invested to the, oh, that hurt worse. Cause it's like, oh, so you actually like them though. Like you actually like them. Oh, you gonna be with them then, cause you done with me, baby. Go ahead and be over there. You hope y'all, you know what I'm saying, work out perfectly just fine. You go ahead over there. Bye, the bed. Every real nigga done had this happen to him before. So boom, I had one of the worst things happen to me that can possibly happen to you as a man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had a woman DM me, and when I tell you this woman, I've seen this woman for years on social media, you know what I'm saying? She's a very well-known individual. She's a very well-known individual, gorgeous individual, you know what I'm saying? And like, she DM me. She DM me on IG and say, no, she DM me, and when I seen the name, I'm like, oh shit. I click on it, and it was the worst message I ever fucking had, ever. It was, my homegirl wants you. Fuck!
Bro, bitches be trying. All girls say is insecurity, and they're the same ones that will post a picture of a see-through dress and be like, "Oh, if you don't let me go out like this, you're just insecure." Nigga, your dress is see-through. Niggas is staring at your titties and ass. How am I insecure for not wanting you to go out looking like that?
Facts.
You out here looking like a hoe.
And get what all the hoes all the girls
gonna defend that shit.
Get what they gonna say though. Get what they gonna word for word. Get what they say. If you can't handle no bad bitch, don't. Bitch, shut the fuck up, bitch. Bitch, shut the fuck up, bitch. I don't want my bitch out here, goddamn. Look at me, shut the fuck up, bitch.
Shut her ass out and shit.
You beat your bitch. You her ass out. Hey, look, no cow. Like, bitch, shut the fuck up, man. That's why you ain't got no boyfriend now.
It be the same girls that be on that type of time.
That's why you ain't got no girl. That's why you single.
Hey, 21 Savage said, you beat your bitch because she walk around with her ass out.
For real, that's the point, bro. Of course I want my girl to look wonderful and beautiful, but guess what? There's a respectable way to look
and
beautiful.
not even respect for you, but respect for themselves.
And I'm not, baby, I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about yourself. Respect yourself and all that's around you. Cause guess what? If you don't respect yourself, I know you ain't gonna respect me. Life done taught me, and being in relationships done taught me that you feel it in your gut, you feel it in your stomach, and that feeling never leaves.
Be seeing you.
9 times out of 10.
Great day now. Very well then.
You right. Alright. Always go with your gut feeling. If you feel it constantly, it never leaves, bro. And you never can get past it. You never can get it out your head. Go with your gut, and go ahead and I promise you, bro. Cause like, nigga, I'm telling you. Hey, look, it's better to go with your gut, get away from that situation, and later on be and end up exactly where you're supposed to be, than to stay and to have that feeling blow up in your face. And like, now it's too late, and now you fucking hurt, sitting there fucking looking like, damn, I knew this shit. I knew this. Bro, that's the worst feeling, bro. The worst feeling is staying and then everything that you thought that you was right about the whole fucking time anyway. If you try your best to choose wisely and you choose wrong on which female to fuck with, that's just what it is at the end of the day, because, nigga, you just so happen to choose one of the weirds. And you will never be able to know which one is weird. That's the fucked up part about it though. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I ain't know she was weird, bro. I ain't know she was weird. I ain't know she was gonna do this. I ain't know she was gonna be taking pictures of me while I was asleep. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though that's a high probability, I just didn't think she was gonna be the one to be taking pictures of me while I was asleep, because she was cool as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? She was cool as a motherfucker through messages, through FaceTime, even when we linked up, but she was cool as a motherfucker. I didn't think she was gonna take the pictures, but she did. I got it wrong. That's my bad. You live and you learn. That's really all it is, man. At the end of the day, you can't really goddamn control that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, you gotta try to look at her morals and her, like, you know what I'm saying, her moral code. But most importantly, bro, you gotta get you a female that respect you as a man, bro. Like, cause respect go a long way. Respect will stop a person from doing certain activities, even if it's normal to them. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't want to disrespect you, because it's common sense. It's common sense, bro. Respect is common sense. So if you find a woman or man or whatever the case may be that respect you just as a human being, as an individual, you will find yourself in way less like weird situations as a unit, as a couple. You know what I'm saying? For example, respect. If your woman or man respect you, they wouldn't put you in positions to feel disrespected. I know that's common sense, but as like common sense is not so common for everybody. Phantom taught me that, bro. Phantom taught me that common sense is not so common. If me and you in a relationship and you say, let's take a break, first off, I'm just gonna go ahead and keep it all the way 1,000. I don't do breaks. Either we break all the way up or we together. I don't do that whole, let me take some time to figure out if I want to know. You need to figure that shit out right now. You let me know right now if you want me or if you don't. A break, bitch, you can break forever. We can break up. Alright? That's how I move. But if you one of them dumbass niggas, dumbass bitches who actually go for that, you actually go for the break. If you actually believe that break, man, listen, niggas and bitches use breaks to go do they dirt, and they go do they dirt, do what they want to do, and then whenever they get done doing whatever they want to do, then they come crawling back. Let me tell you, bro, listen, bro, they literally, after that break done, nigga, listen, after that break done, they do it a little differently. Like, women play some dirty games, you know what I'm saying? Cause you know, women, they real sneaky. If you ever think your girlfriend don't got a side nigga or a nigga that she know is next up, you sadly mistaken, my brother. So if you in a relationship, watch out. They are dirty Mac by telling you what the other girl got going on behind closed doors. Like, you know she got a boyfriend, or you know she got kids, or something like that. Don't try to talk to a female who's not interested in you. I believe in mutual interest. I'm not finna try to persuade no female to like me. If you don't like me already, bye. Females, bro, when they cheat, see, look, when a nigga cheat, listen, cheating is cheating, regardless. And my definition, matter of fact, listen, this is my definition of cheating, all right? This is my definition of cheating. My definition of cheating is
Duffelbag Boy P
doing
donated
anything that you
Hey bro,
wouldn't
restreaming
want
this
me
summer.
doing.
Also, there's this
Alright,
shorty in
that's
my class and
my
she looked JHI good.
definition of cheating.
I do get bitches,
You know what I'm
but
saying?
I've been
Anything
taking a
that
break
you
on
want,
shorty.
you know you wouldn't want
How
me
do I come
doing,
correct?
you should not be
Always on
doing
10.
it. So it can be liking another motherfucker picture, you know what I'm saying? Entertain, it can be anything. Because if you know you wouldn't want me doing it, then why are you doing it? I feel like that's, you know what I'm saying, what cheating is to me. You heard me? And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, females, bro, like I say, cheating is cheating. But females, bro, when they cheat, they be on a whole different type of timing. Bro, when a nigga cheat, niggas are simple. Niggas are dumb. When a nigga cheat, 9 times out of 10, he's cheating to get his nut off. He is simply too horny to control himself. Niggas are stupid, bro. So he cheated because he simply was so stupid that he was so stupid and so horny that he couldn't control himself. But when a woman cheats, oh my God. When a woman cheats, bro, that's damn near your replacement, bro. She gonna cheat with a better nigga. She gonna cheat with he got a better car, he got a better house, he got more money. Bro, that's damn near your replacement, bro. When a female cheat, bro, that's damn near your replacement, bro. She's cheating up. She is gonna hurt you. Cause when you find out who the nigga is, oh my God, the nigga is a lawyer. The nigga is an NBA player, bro. The nigga is a fucking rapper. The nigga is a scammer who got 4 Hellcats. Oh my fucking God, bitch. Make sure you hit that sub button, man. Subscribe to the channel. We finna hit 1 million subscribers. So, bro, if you don't subscribe, it mean like, why? Cause like subscribing is free and like you ain't doing nothing else for real. So like, why not? Like, tell him, what? Hey, check, what's going?
Yo, you got any advice for a 22 young nigga?
Nigga, bro, when you 22,
yeah,
you 22. Nigga, don't count. When you 22, nigga, bro, your life haven't even started.
Really?
Bro. Like, nigga, I would say my life started at 25, nigga. Like, 25 is when I really sat back and like, oh shit, I'm a grown ass man. Yeah. You a grown ass man too, but you ain't really no grown ass man.
No, I'm a grown ass man. Like 21 plus is like I'm a grown ass nigga.
Okay. Oh no, you a grown ass man.
Yeah.
But you gotta understand, like, it's like the definition of a grown ass man is taking care of yourself, paying your own bills, taking care of your loved ones. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Being responsible for yourself and others and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. When you graduate high school from 18 all the way up until 23, 24, you really be bullshitting. Most of the majority of the time, people be bullshitting. The average Joe be bullshitting. Every now and again, you will see a young nigga on their shit, a young woman on their shit at the age between the ages of 18, 24. You will see some rare occasions where a very young adult on their shit, right? 22, 23, they might own a business, they might have their shit in order, they might have the career they want, but that's rare. You know what I'm saying? Not every young adult is really focused on, you know what I'm saying, making it. They might be focused, but they not making it yet. They on their way to making it. But very rarely, you might see a young adult, 22, 23, 21, a young man, a young woman who actually achieved their goals early, right? But most of the time, 18 through 24, you be pretty much be a spirit man. You might try some shit over here a little bit. You might try some shit over here a little bit. But like Kai, for example. My brother Kai, perfect example. See, Kai, he achieved his dream, his goals early. He just turned 22, I think. So you might see a rare occasion like that where you might see a young man or a young woman, you know what I'm saying, reach their goal early. But for the most majority of the time, 25 to 30, but and it's hard for me to say, but not even 25 through 30 do people really reach their dream, their goal. You know what I'm saying? So it's alright not to have shit figured out for real, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got your whole life to figure shit out, bro. Like, it ain't gonna happen, you know what I'm saying, in one day either. Like, bro, you might not have shit figured out for 10, 15 years. And then next day you got everything figured out. And everybody sitting here looking at you wondering, how the hell you figured all this shit out whole time? They not knowing that this shit took you a long time.
We all gonna die one day.
Nigga, and guess what? You can die. I love you. I'm not
I
with
love you
this
too.
on.
I could die tomorrow.
Nigga.
God forbid.
Nigga, like, you gotta live this shit to the motherfucking fullest, nigga. We out traveling this bitch, nigga, with my dogs, nigga. We in fucking New York, nigga.
You can't get that time back.
Nigga, that's why I be like, this shit valuable as fuck to me, nigga. Like,
And you gotta live in the moment too.
in that fucking moment. Sometimes I don't even be trying to take my phone out. I be trying to just enjoy that bitch right here. Alright. Here's the sad part about life. I'm sitting at 30 years old. I feel highly favored and blessed to even made it this far. I'm sorry to be the one to tell y'all, but everybody in this chat, you gonna lose somebody before the age of 30. Somebody around your age, somebody that's close to you, family member, whatever. Some people don't get to make it past 21. Some people don't get to make it past 25. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, I lost somebody very close to me in the early 20s. He didn't get to make it to 30. I wish he did, bro. But unfortunately, bruh, that's just how the fuck life go, bruh. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't trying to scare y'all. I ain't trying to scare y'all or nothing, but I think y'all niggas really need to, like, take care of y'allself and appreciate and, like, cherish every day on this motherfucking earth. Because we ain't gonna win. Reality is, bruh, we ain't on here for long. We on here to live the best possible life we can in a short amount of time that we own this motherfucker. And as long as at the end of the day, when you know what I'm saying, the man upstairs hit your line and say, "Hey, my dog, it's time." You know what I'm saying? When the man upstairs hit your line and say, "Hey, my dog, it's time." I hope and pray that each one of y'all watching this right now, bro, y'all able to, like, really look back at everything y'all did and be like, "Oh, let's do it. I lived the best life I could possibly live. Let's do it." First off, stop letting people, like, make you feel bad about, like, where you are in life. I really didn't get on my until I was like 21. You know what I'm saying? Like, until like 19, 18, 20, all of that, and 21 is still young. If you need to stay at your mama's house, you need to stay at your parents' house until you ready. That's fine. That's great. I suggest you stay at your parents' house until you you know what I'm saying? Until you good enough to stand on your own 2 feet. That's what they here for. Like, my mama would never kick me out. My mama ain't one of them parents that be like, "You 18, you gotta go." And I won't be that type of parent to be like, "Oh, you 18, you gotta get up out my house." No, bro. Stay at your mama's house, stay at your parents' house as long as you need to. Cause it's a lot of bad still living with their mama. I promise you. It's a lot of bad still living with their mama. Females y'all be seeing on Instagram with 100 likes, 100,000 likes, 50,000 likes, big bikini, body amazing. They got 100,000 likes. They still live with their mama. You feel me? So stay down till you good enough, bro, to stand on your own 2 feet, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't let nobody trick you into thinking that it's bad, bro. Cause my mama never kicked me out. My mama say, "Hey, look," my mama told me, "Hey, you can always come home. Like, if you ever feel like you need to, you can always come home." That's why I bought her a house. So, nigga, guess where I can come home to? Her house, nigga. Her new house, nigga. I got room there. You know what I'm saying? I can fall off right now. Lose every dime I got. Guess where I'm going? My mama's house.
can't do that yet. I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy. That ability. I can't do that yet. Not enough energy.
Absolutely. But let me put it this way. Some guys, their girls are so important to them that it's almost like you're saying, let's say you're in Vegas. Mm-hmm. You got a pile of fucking chips. Mm-hmm. Pile of chips.
Yeah.
These chips mean a lot to you.
Right.
You seem like the kind of guy that is willing to put that motherfucker down and, look, I'm gambling it. If I lose it, what the fuck? If I win, hey, I got twice as much. You are willing to take a relationship and lay it on the line and willing to have it walk out the fucking door.
Anthony, you're a movie genius. What did De Niro say? What was one of his famous lines from fucking Heat?
Oh shit, Heat is one I'm not as familiar with.
He said that don't attach yourself to nothing you can't walk out in 30 seconds or less. And that is how you're supposed to approach it. As soon as you feel the heat on, as soon as you feel like, whoa, this is not fun. There is not one reason why you should have a bad time in a relationship. Why? I come in here, right? If I come in here every day for 4 hours, at what minute do I cause you motherfuckers pain and suffering? At 1 minute, do you cause
702?
702. But do you cause each other pain and stuff? Like, cause you think you can. You come in, you like, what's up, oh? He goes, what's up, man? Blasey, what we gonna do today? We getting along. Blah. That's a relationship. So at what point there's ups and downs and there's enough fucking downs that's gonna happen without the help of the motherfucker you love.
But don't you think that if you're willing to put yourself in a situation where you're able to walk away in 30 seconds like that, just walk away, that maybe you're putting up some barriers that you could be having an even better time?
No.
If you would invest a little more, that you couldn't possibly walk away?
Absolutely.
No.
This is listen. I'm just
playing the pussy whip advocate here.
No. You I can only love, and this is anybody. I can only love somebody 90%. That's the most love I can give. That's the highest, because I have to save 10% to survive in case that person ain't shit, in case they leave me, in case they cheat.
You go 100%, then you're shooting yourself.
You go 100%.
You jump out a window.
What have you got left for you? You understand? So I need something to survive. Human nature is human nature. I don't plan for it. I just go, I'm going to survive it. So when I say 30 seconds or less, that's euphemism. That's hypothetical. Yeah. But I'm saying, sweetie, if you don't threaten to leave me, just leave me, because I'm not gonna play the game with you. It's like I have to survive. I have to survive without you. If you decide that's the control. Power corrupts. If you give a motherfucker power, they're gonna abuse it. I do comedy for a living. The worst thing you can do when you're bombing in front of a crowd is try to make them laugh. When I bomb, I chase the motherfuckers out the door. Leave, faggot. You don't like it, go. Go fuck your mother and go.
That's a great philosophy.
And you know what they do? They don't leave.
Let's go to Slim. Slim in Georgia. Slim.
What's up now? I just called to call Patrice lying motherfucking ass out.
Go ahead.
First of all, that motherfucker talking about, I don't know where the fuck he got his old lady from. He had to do like Eddie Murphy and go to Africa and get one of them Google bitches. But I'm telling you like this, that motherfucker would not talk to no black girl the way he talking. He was saying, I'm telling you,
dude. You know what? A lot of motherfuckers. I'm a
real black girl, man.
Let me tell you. I'm gonna tell you something, man. I'm gonna tell you something, man. That works mostly on black women because black women give you the attitude that you have to control. Now, here's the thing, dude. People hate you don't know me, man. People hate me so much that they would do nothing more than to want to see me be a hypocritical, fat fucking asshole. Niggas know me. When I have a girlfriend, man, black, and more black. You don't never see me with no white girl, half white at the most. Like my girlfriend now, half white. But I'm gonna tell you, I apply it to progressive. Like this, a girl I used to go, she was a lawyer, used to call her bitch. Shut up, bitch. And she used to cry and go, I can't have my friends see me and call me bitch. I'm a progressive black woman. Because I tapped into a primal thing with her. That's why, let me tell you who the dirtiest women are. Fuck-wise, who you can fuck easy, a doctor, a lawyer, a fucking professor. You know why? Because all day long they deal with phony men going, yes, Professor Jones, absolutely. When really our relationship with women are, God damn, you got some nice titties. So where when they get off work and you meet them and you go, what do you do for a living? I'm a teacher. Really? All day controlling those kids with a fake relationship? Really? Let me suck on those titties. What? Shut up. Let me see one of them titties. Why are you saying this? I don't know. And then you're fucking a teacher or fucking a doctor. I'm telling you, Oprah is an easy lay.
Let's go to Bob in Pennsylvania. Bob.
Hey, how are you?
Hey. Hey, man.
A couple callers ago, the guy called in and was asking Patrice for help, and Patrice mentioned about, keeping his skills sharp and all that kind of stuff. And I can just honestly say, what he said worked wholeheartedly, and I've been married 10 years, and about 2 years ago, it said that very issue saved my marriage. When we got married, I dropped every contact of females that I ever had, to please my woman. And, from then on, it just kind of got boring, and, our sex life was there, but it was like once a week, but it was out of necessity. It wasn't out of want. Then about 2 years ago, I started, we had 2 kids and, more money. We needed more money, so I started bartending. And, on the weekends, my wife would, we'd get a babysitter. My wife would come down while I was working, and she'd see me interacting with all these people, especially females, because we have a lot of females that come to the club. And I swear to God, from that point, she was fucking me regularly. And it was just it was along that line of what Patrice said. Exactly what he said works.
And if she thought for a minute, this is women, they compete with other women physically. Like, guys compete with other guys mentally. Like, you would be upset if you saw somebody talking to your woman and she was, like, sitting there like this with her hands in her chin, like, listening to some guy's horse shit.
All intently and laughing at his shit. And
this girl is like that. She had to compete with what she has to compete with, which is she starts fucking him more and starts applying herself sexually, knowing that, oh shit, there's another chick that will take my place immediately. That the love you give her, man, she has to earn that love. But the thing is, women don't have. And again, do you think this shit is all fucked up? But when did a woman ever need to have skills in the love department, in the getting a guy department? Never. They don't have the skill to keep a guy. We have to teach them the skill to keep us. Right. Like my girlfriend is my girlfriend right now. Until she leaves me, then she's somebody else's fucking girlfriend. but But like, I never fuck her the way she like the first time we started fucking, she's like, I like when you rub this again. I said, I'm not doing some shit some other motherfucker did. Nigga, you my girl now, bitch. I'm nibbling the back of your kneecap, so you can tell the next nigga that you like your back of your kneecap nibbled. You want your fucking? I said niggles.
All right, listen. Holy shit!
Hope you've been trying to get rid of this shit for the last
hour.
It's classic.
No, honestly, it's great. I mean, we could do another half hour.
There are guys taking notes out there, Patrice.
Nighthawk.
Yeah, I just want to agree with Patrice. I'm a truck driver. I do stay on the road to get away from my bitchy wife I've been married to for 17 years.
See that, Ohio?
See that, Ohio?
Miss Ohio?
No, I'm from Tennessee.
No, not you. Janet. There was Janet. There was a lady that called in earlier. Her husband was a truck driver. And it's like, yeah, it's a perfect job to have because you know what? How can you have a job where you long, like you driving and you long to see your wife?
Yeah.
You understand? It's like you would never be a fucking truck driver. He go, man, I'm going to work in a fucking warehouse before I be on the road 6 days a week from my beautiful, lovely fucking woman.
There are jobs where all of a sudden you're sent away from your wife or girlfriend or something, and you're just like ripped apart. They're at the airport. Oh, man. And this guy's choosing to leave his wife on a daily basis.
And drive 1,400 miles away and deal and sleep in the back and risk getting killed at a rest stop and fucking and it's like, but I love it's. You know what? Every guy out there, I understand this because it's not loving you is easy, ladies. I love my girl. The thing is, constantly liking her. Constantly liking her is what the problem is in relationships. She knows when you love her. You love your girl because you fucking bring money home to her. You bring you home to her. But that doesn't mean, like, if I bring myself home to you, can't you fucking just do what I need to do to keep me fueled up to be a man that you can be attracted to? That's what the fuck is going on, ladies. Not that we don't love you, not that I'm a fucking caveman. It's just don't think that I'm supposed to do shit. I'm not supposed to do a fucking thing. But aren't there times in the relationship that your girl does something and it evokes some type of, not in your mind, it consumes your body how much you don't like her at this moment, and it's not even tangible, but it's things like eating. Yes, waiter, I'll have a steak, some chicken, and Caesar salad. And then, what do you have, sweetie? I have a salad, and I just eat some of yours. It's like, bitch, no, you won't. That's codependency that's infiltrating my space. Get your own, I'll pay double. Order your own fucking chicken. Order the same chicken that I get so you don't taste mine because I see what you're doing. Do you think that shit is like something, I
didn't even identify that as anything but her going,
control.
I'm not going to eat it up. But you see it with like X-ray vision. You have like vision like bugs have. Like we see this. Bugs look, there's all kinds of fucking fluorescent shit and infrared and ultraviolet. That's how Patrice sees shit. I see a girl going, I'm really not that hungry. I'll get a salad. I'll eat some of your food so it's not so expensive. He sees this controlling fucking bitch is being codependent through his fucking ultravision.
His sight goes right to the DNA. Right. His sight goes right to the DNA.
Because it's a gut feeling. You feel how you feel. Feelings are real. So if you feel something and you're a rational person, you go, okay, usually I'm a rational dude, but I'm feeling something right now.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what? Sometimes I might overreact. It might be 3 times out of 10 or some shit. I might be wrong on it. But it's like, look, why are you eating from my? It's ours. It's something of yours that's now mine.
I never would have thought of that in a million years.
Bitch, I don't give a fuck if you're not hungry. Order 10 steaks, and we'll put it in the bag or we'll throw it away. But you're not gonna fucking not order so that you can eat off my fucking.
This is what we're gonna try to do. 2 more phone calls, and then we're gonna take a break because we've been going like an hour and a half here.
All right.
Susan in Vegas.
Damn.
Hi, I have a question for Patrice.
Yeah.
I've been having an affair with this guy for quite a while, and his wife is like the woman from Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
She's a total bitch. Everything is about her. She's the center of her own universe. And I'm the total opposite. And I'm wondering if you think that maybe I'm playing my cards right and he might actually smarten up and leave her one day.
No, I'll tell you why. Because every man, every woman, everything wants to have his cake and eat it too. You are the eat it too. It's like unless you give him an ultimatum, which is not the ultimatum like, hey, you're going to leave her, me or him. What you do is you love yourself enough to leave. You don't make a big deal out of it. You go, sweetie, I understand you love your wife and you love me too, but you know what? Time is ticking for me, and I'm just gonna go. And you go with love.
The ultimatum.
You go with love. You don't say fucking leave him or me. You just go with love. You just mwah. You know, it was great. Just be good to me, basically, which a lot of women don't like. You know, remember that song? Just be good to me. Friends tell me I am crazy, that I'm wasting time with you. You'll never be mine. But he's treating you good. That's what the thing is. He's treating you how you want to be treated. But if you want more, don't say you want more, because you got to understand, our thing is not our body. We give our bodies freely. He's not giving you anything that he gives a fuck about. Time is what's important to us. So the more time you can get him to spend with you, the more important you are to him. So right now, he doesn't want to give. It's just like a woman that doesn't want to take it in the ass. It's like, I give you some pussy, but I don't want to go to the ass. That's all right. He's giving you dinner and a movie and sneaking around from time to time, but he's not giving you the ass, which is him, which is the title.
And she wants that,
And
though.
you want the title, but you can't. Just like a guy can't force ass fucking on you, you can't force time on him. You can't rate time. So you gotta, like, step back and allow him to desire
Let me
to
tell
give you
you
that time.
the ultimatum doesn't work. Don't give the ultimatum.
Don't give the ultimatum.
And the have your cake and eat it too thing that you brought up is interesting. What if the cake is drunk? What if the cake is drunk?
It's that rum cake.
Now it's rum
It's a
cake,
piece of that rum
and it's
cake,
drunk,
and it's made with scotch.
and the cake gives you an ultimatum. You want to see how fast you run out the fucking door and leave that cake to rot by itself? Oh, you buy frosting for that cake every 3 months, and it costs a lot. But you will run from that fucking drunk cake. Wow.
Yeah, just-
and right to the cupcake.
Just walk, sweetie. Just walk away without him feeling like he's being pressured, because that a lot of people, like a lot of women, do that. They don't want to just break up with you. They want you to be an asshole, so they hate you. They don't want to just walk away. Don't try to do something to like fuck him up so that he like call his fucking house to and say that you're the girlfriend so that he fucking hates you and then say, you fucking cunt, die, and you go, fuck you, and then you feel better because it was like, oh, he's an asshole, I can hate him now.
Yeah.
What you do is, look, you know what the fuck you was in. There was no the contract. You just got caught up. You're in love. Now put it on you. Step off. Just say, okay, I'm gonna be done with this part of what we're doing.
Yeah.
And that's the only way you're gonna get him to go, you know what, I left my fucking wife. But then to really be honest, sweetie, if he left his wife, would you really still be into him as much as you into him now?
All right, here we go.
Would you?
She's gone. Last Jeannie, New York, finally.
Hi, I've been married for 1.5 years, been with the same guy for 5 years. And thank you, Patrice, for finally saying the way it is. I think the key to a good relationship is that the woman has to realize that this is the way it is.
Wow, look at that.
Yep. And a lot of women feel that. But it's hard for a woman. That goes against everything about women in this society now.
Right.
Which is to submit to a man or to be humble to a man. It's against what we do. And so what she's saying is just nature. She's attracted to her man because she can't run over the motherfucker. She love him because she can't stomp on his guts. That's why she's into him. That's why my girl's into me, because she can't abuse me.
Is it because fool niggas hustle a lot? Is it because dudes don't throw you no guap? She turned away, no rate. I said okay, you don't really.
complete.
I have my my swing in the garage. My lifetime, I'd be much happier.
As a kid, Patrice, you never had a
hear
problem
these
picking
things?
up girls, right?
The books,
I've had
tapes.
problems picking up girls. Why do you think I'm so angry at women?
Is that it?
If I had an easy time getting women in my lifetime, I'd be much happier.
As a kid, I was too shy and always kicking myself in the ass, going, I should have talked to her, kind of a thing. And then as I got older, you kind of forget about that and just kind of take a chance, dive in.
But that's why you resent women a little bit later as you get older, is because when you're young, you have the energy to do what you think you're supposed to do. But then when you turn a certain age, you go, wait a minute, I spent my entire young life chasing this. Like, how many times do you actually have sex and you go, man, that was, whew. Like, I'm talking about sports sex, you know what I mean? Not,
yeah.
But, you know,
working up a sweat, getting a good workout.
And you go, you know, I could have. Now you think about doing other things just to keep things from being messy. Like, you know, you get a new bed, a nice bed. You pay $1,000 for your bed, you know, for your mattress, and then it's like
get a nice high thread count sheets.
Yeah, I don't want to. Oh, I'm such a fag when it comes to 1,000 thread counts or nothing less.
You need it.
What
am I sleeping on?
750 thread counts?
You want me to sleep on gauze?
This is itching. There's nails in this.
It's like sleeping on wheat. What is this? Take it away.
Oh, baby, come on, let's have sex. I have
sleeping on shredded wheat.
Shredded wheat.
Yeah.
I have my swing in the garage, my sex swing. Me and my girl.
Why in the garage, though, man?
Because that's where I can keep it, because
some room.
That's where I allow sweat at my house. You know what I mean? Because
yeah, come on.
I don't want my Yankee Candle plug-in things. I don't want. I don't want them to do overtime because it's stinking up in here. So we do a little garage action and raise it up a little bit. Let the funk go out of the garage.
You got that nailed to the beams in your garage?
Oh, is that great?
That's a hell of a visual.
To the garage.
I forgot about your sex swing.
To the garage, honey.
I'll never forget the glass dildos.
It's still there with a trunk. I got a trunk full of love.
James Bond case that this thing opens up, and he's got all kinds of devices.
High blood pressure medicine, man. It don't move like it used to.
No.
So I need help. But they are fun though, and they're clean. You always use
anyway, so that was what the sex swing though. That's just classic.
Yeah, those 1,000 thread count sheets, man. You can't be having sex on them.
See?
No,
want to hear how we were supposed to pick up girls back in 1975?
Yeah.
And y'all still pick them up the same way. This is probably how you met your girl. Hello.
Hello, dear. No, like I said, after a while, you just kind of get. I don't know that's why
my opening line
made sense.
My opening line. I was with Jim Norton down in Philly, and I went up to my girlfriend. Well, now my girlfriend said, "Do you know where we could get something good to eat around here?"
Oof.
That was my opening line. That's the first thing I ever said to her.
Is that the first thing?
Yes.
I said, this simple loser, I got him.
After I was just sending shots and everything else over to kind of like soften the beaches, man.
Oh, that's why you.
And then I got brave enough to walk over.
That's why you two are such in love, because you would hate to go and have to meet another woman just like that, because you get too much pride to go. Hey, listen, how you doing, baby? You ever hear Opie and Anthony? Yeah. Me. I'm Opie, ho.
I'm me.
That's your pickup line from now on, Greg. I am ho. You don't have to worry about it, man. Pick him up.
I don't want her going out with this version of me.
With what version?
I want her going out with the other version of me.
What's the other version?
Greg Hughes?
Yeah, Greg Hughes.
Not Opie?
Oh,
the actor that plays...
I'm Greg Hughes, the actor that plays Opie on the Opie and Anthony show.
You're romantic.
I don't want her to go out with this version. You kidding me?
That is such a horrendous
This version is awful.
She knows the real me. Oh, shut up. This is the only you.
Listen, man, I try to convince myself there's another version. Will you go with it?
It's a worse version. The Greg Hughes stinks. Oh, damn.
You know, you're right.
Give me a break. She's the one who deals with the real. That's because the Greg Hughes is the one that needs somebody to be around to go, you know what, wow, No one would be with Greg Hughes but me. That's why it's be Opie all the time.
Well,
if you can.
Tell you something, I do think I have big balls. Patrice is the king, though. I've been with Patrice. He don't give a crap.
No.
The stuff that comes out of his mouth when we're not in this studio. It's easy to be an ass in this studio.
You are truly a free man.
You are so free with yourself when you're outside the studio.
Skip through life. You don't care what anyone thinks, says. It doesn't matter. You are in your own little world as far as the world of romance goes, the world of love, the world of mating.
It's the world of animals.
Yeah.
Just be an animal.
And you are...
And all you have to do is as an animal, what we do other than dolphins is we communicate. And you just communicate what you feel. My girlfriend's gaining a little weight. She said, will you leave me? I said, yes. Because I found you not fat. And if you get fat, see, getting a girl who's already fat is different from watching your girl become fat. It's like buying an old car is vintage. Watching your car get old, get rid of that piece of mess. It's got miles on it, and let somebody else call it vintage. Dude, you getting rid of this vintage 94? Yeah.
You're giving it to somebody who wants that.
Who wants that vintage, but I had my girl new off the shelf. She keep it polished.
New girl smell.
New girl smell.
Everything, right?
I don't want to watch her become what somebody else
I didn't buy
already.
this car with a dented bumper.
That's right.
When I got it, it was a perfect bumper.
That's Patrice. All of it. So as he's saying this, I'm just laughing because he is the most like. I've never heard any guy actually speak like
Do
this.
your sneaker analogy. That brings it home.
Pretty much the same thing.
I know it's the same thing, but
it's vintage. It's not vintage if you watch it become old. If you have it when it's from new to old, that is just a raggedy piece of garbage. But if I see some, you know what? Give the vintage to the Chinese people that want your old nice. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's my girl is saying to me, are you gonna leave? I'm like, I'm not mature enough because I am with you because you're a hot girl. If you become not hot, you become a fat girl, then I can go get a fat girl who functions being a fat girl. She's vintage.
So when your sneakers get old, when your sneakers get old, you throw them away and you get a brand new pair of sneakers.
Or what we do in the hood is you hang them over the telephone wire.
Yeah, what's that?
And that's what I do to my girl if she gets too fat.
There's a bunch of girls just hung over telephone wires in the hood.
I'm going to tie them together.
Patrice leaves and ties them together by the legs, throws them up there, they swing around a few times.
I'm not here to be mature like that. She serves a purpose. I love her, but she serves a purpose, man. Some fat girls like being fat. They move well fat. They know how to look good fat. She's a good-looking girl.
And those are for the guys that want the vintage.
That want vintage. Now, my girl, a fat version of my girl, she will walk out on the streets and somebody will pick her up in a second. But they don't realize she's vintage to them.
That they like that.
She's just an old fat bitch to me.
So you just told your broad if she gains weight, she's out.
Oh, man.
I didn't tell her if she gains weight. She's gaining weight, and she asked me, she's getting nervous. And I said, you should be absolutely nervous.
Wow.
You got balls.
That is
There's so many guys listening right now going, I wish I had the balls to say that.
You should be nervous, and she knows it.
All right, well, picking up girls, made easy, 1975. If we don't play some of this audio today, we're going to really piss off some people.
Maybe Patrice ought to take some of this to heart.
Right, here we go. So this was an educational film that came out in 1975.
I think they were just tapes, audio tapes, and books that you used to be able to buy to give you a better edge when you go out there to pick up women, and they were just really full of crap.
This is from 1975, the street pickup.
Is this
Learn how to do the hustle.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Everything has to be PA. Is it PA or BA? Is PA or...
It's pre-AIDS, man.
It's pre, yeah.
It has to be PA.
There's books like this that made AIDS.
Here's the intro.
How big it is.
Here's the intro to the street pickup.
There are a few basic principles that you have to master before you can move on to wild, uninhibited street play. First, it's important to remember not to get greedy. Pick a girl whose outfit and style you really like, so when you make your move, she'll instinctively know you're sincere and mean it. Remember, Girls like guys who know what they want. And a girl likes to think you think she's something special. There's a second general rule for street pickups, and that's having a relaxed approach. You've got to keep cool and act casual. Not so casual that the girl doesn't think you're interested.
Peter Brady.
But offhand enough so you don't alarm her.
Alarm her? You're going to scare... First of all, this guy sounds like he knows nothing.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
His voice is cracking.
His voice is cracking. He's a dullard.
He's a nerd.
A nerd.
But there is a natural. We have to just dig with nature. There's a natural point to what he's saying. Basically, it has to be a ground between confident and humble.
Right.
You have to figure out a way, and that's what men haven't done. We don't. There has to be a proper, you know what, I could get you, and a proper, you know what, but I want you, but I know I could get you. So it can't be too much, I'm better than you, and it can't be too much, hey, can I possibly take you for some coffee because you're gorgeous? It has to be a middle ground, like, look, man, let's be honest here. I could get you.
Yeah.
And your life ain't going nowhere. And you gotta
step up with that. Yeah.
You gotta
put that out.
Well, good old Mike hits the street, and he does some acting as he looks at girls. Picking up girls meeting
in 1975.
From 1975.
I think we have that right here.
All right.
Act like wherever you are, that's the place to be.
Damone.
Dig it.
Is that your little brother? He's a good-looking kid.
Always compliment her on her beverages.
This is great iced tea.
Here we go.
Excuse me, but I wonder if you tell me where you get your hair done.
What?
Your hair, it's perfect. I'd like to know where you get it done. It's,
Why?
It's beautiful and just perfect for the job.
Perfect for what job?
A second ago, this groovy chick was just a girl in his dreams.
Groovy.
Now Mike's managed to intrigue and flatter her.
And scare her.
The most lovely and least complimented, because her breasts usually get all the attention, feature her hair. But Mike plays it very cool and keeps spinning his web.
Let me explain.
Web.
I'm an advertising executive, and we're down here in Dallas looking for girls with hair as pretty as yours to use in our shampoo commercials on television.
Fails to mention that he's got a wife back in Idaho.
This is worse than, could you help me put this couch in the van? Would you?
Okay, that was Opie Hughes. That was Opie.
Oh,
he was using his Opiness.
His Opiness.
To get him.
That wasn't Greg Hughes.
He wasn't Greg
the
Hughes.
The actor that plays Opie.
He was Opie in it.
That was being Opie because he was lying.
Because he was saying
he's not an ad exec. He's spinning a web.
No, he was saying he's really an ad exec. But
he's using what he knows best, which is his career.
How did we know? Did he mention that he was an ad exec?
He's not.
I think he's lying.
No, you can't lie to the broad that might become your girlfriend.
Dude, this isn't looking for a girlfriend.
What
He's
is
looking
this?
to bang a chick in Texas.
So why don't they
This is just
say
looking
that?
to bed down.
Is this
Get
bedding
down? Be groovy. A hip cat.
This is 75.
What's wrong with you? You're a square, man.
So he's just trying to get some.
He's trying to get some action.
All right.
That's why but the way he complimented her hair out of nowhere.
This is when in 75 when a condom was just you was uncircumcised.
Oh, please. He's just looking for action.
To use in our shampoo commercials on television.
Really?
Yeah. And this Texas sun is murder on most hair I've seen today, but yours is lovely. Just lovely.
Well,
creep.
thank you.
Now Mike set her up. All girls want to be on television, so Mike puts a real casual front on.
All right, he's trying to just get some poop.
Yeah, he's lying to her, but he's so creepy. Yeah, that hair. That'd look great on your head on my mantle.
But that's here's what women just want an excuse to be a hoe. It's like, as long as it's not their fault that they went home with this guy or went to the hotel with this guy, as long as they make her feel like
had the line and
like it's not like, hey, look, I don't care about your hair because I'm trying to mess it up, really. You know what I mean? So it's like, look, why don't you come on back and do this? She can't go, okay, you have to make them feel like it's something else. That's not that bad. It's just that now women are a lot more savvy.
A woman would pick up on this in a second. You would be blown off, probably arrested.
30 years later, a woman who was born during this is 30 years old now. Different time, different savviness. You know, it's a different thing than that. But that's exactly the same level.
By this time, the roofie he put in her drink should be taking effect.
This thing is pre-stalking laws, pre-AIDS. This thing is pre-everything.
Pre-restraining orders, pre-everything, right. This is where you can just go. This is pretty much just after the point where hitting him on the head with a club and dragging him home was acceptable. That they said no to, but everything else was a go.
This is the wild, wild west of picking up broads.
I got something. Well, I want to see how much times have changed. We got the walkover, right?
Yeah.
One of these guys are doing that exact thing to a girl on the street during the walkover.
Did you get kicked in the...
I want to see how far he gets. Do the same thing. Go, excuse me, who does your hair? Because I think it's going to be, first of all, every girl's going to pass by and not even stop. If one stops, it's going to be what? Like, and you're never going to get past the I'm in commercial part of the... It just wouldn't work.
None of these guys are going to do it.
It's hard to meet anybody in the street, ever. I don't know how many women I've ever met in the street.
In the street? No one meets in the street.
Very difficult.
That seems really difficult.
Oh, here go me and my girlfriend's new girlfriend.
Ask her, tell her she got nice hair. Tell her she got nice hair.
Ma'am, you have beautiful hair. Where do you get it done? You do it yourself? Really? Are you in from Dallas?
No.
She's just walking away.
Late for what? Work? How much you make an hour? I'll pay for that 1 hour.
He went off script.
Shit.
You went off script. That's why
what
you fell.
Patrice did was degrade her
Say
about
I'm
the
late for
hourly
work.
wage.
How much you get an hour? $20, bitch? It's $22.50. Tell him you'll be late.
Hey, ooh.
There was a time where you had a microphone in the street. You could talk to a woman.
Oh, they'd stop for anything, right? Not now.
Not anymore.
They just have no interest.
Not anymore.
It's like, what's going to happen? You going to get raped at 7:30 in the morning, you cocksucker?
Well, we learned that today. She's worried that she's getting fat, and you said you would leave her.
But that's absolute. If your hot girlfriend, Dane, said it started getting fat, and she said, "Are you going to leave me?" What would your fucking answer be?
I'd be like, "Listen, let's talk about this on the treadmill."
See, now that's a great.
Wow, that's a good.
And he would do it with her. To me, I'm like, look, I'm gonna stay fat, but my fatness has nothing to do with you, bitch. My coolness is something else. Yours is to look. You are to try to make a fat man look like he's better because he has a gorgeous girlfriend. Now you can't do that being fat, now can you? Okay, pork chop. Goddamn pork chop.
Pumpkin.
Interesting. Be seeing you. Very well, then. Very good. You have a great day now. Off and away. Very good. You have a great day now. Very well, then. You're a tall one. Be seeing you. Hey, off and away.